I feel like if you're seeing this message, you are experiencing a glow up at this time. So I feel like that will be your first sign of confirmation. If this message is for you, you're probably already feeling this. You're feeling a little bit more confident in certain areas. You're seeing improvements in certain areas of life as well. But let's get you some more information. I wanted to show you that I had the Five of Cups here on the bottom to start out the reading. And this is an interesting energy, especially because I can feel that this is a glow up energy. But with the Five of Cups, this is all about disappointment, okay? Things that fell through that you had your hopes set for, that you were hoping were going to pan out and they didn't. But I love this particular Five of Cups because, first of all, his head is literally illuminated, glowing, right? This glow up energy that's very present. But the two cups that are still standing are diamonds versus the ones that just fell over. So there's something about these two cups that are still standing, that have been prepared and are actually going to lead you to something very long lasting, is what you're focused on at this time. And so I feel like that's also assisting in this glow up. You've allowed the things that fell away to fall away. You've turned your back on the disappointments and you continue to move forward. For a lot of you, I'm sensing that you've actually taken past experiences, whether this is trauma, again, disappointments, heartbreak, whatever has been a challenge for you on your path, you've actually successfully transmuted this energy and actually pushing you forward towards what is actually being prepared for you, or what it is that you feel most aligned to, rather than allowing the fallen cups to dictate the rest of your story, okay, or how things are going to continue forward. So let's get more information. Tell me more about the glow up for this collective. For a lot of you, this is releasing imposter syndrome. Getting out of a season of weight seems to be significant. You have justice, things finally falling into balance. You have the Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Six of Cups. This is a little bit of a newer deck. I haven't seen all the cards yet. With the Eight of Swords, it feels like you are finally releasing this idea that you are so trapped by your mentality and you're moving forward in a way where things are actually showing tangible results. You are being gifted something, okay? And I do feel like, again, with this glow up energy, you're finally receiving the well-deserved praise for what it is that you've been doing, or you're actually seeing things reflected back at you. For some of you, this could even be like a fitness journey, okay? You just like what you see in the mirror a little bit more. You're feeling more comfortable in your skin. Others of you, this is like falling into more reciprocal relationships, okay? People who provide to you as much as you provide to them. You feel like there is equal give and take, equal respect, or something financial in nature, okay? Where it's like the amount of time and energy you're pouring into something is repaying you in physical, tangible money, financial increase, okay? A lot of you, this feels like this is something that is being gifted to a younger version of yourself that you yourself are providing, okay? Receiving justice and balance for things that were prickly throughout your childhood, okay? I'm getting this cactus energy as being like definitive of a lot of your upbringings, okay? Feeling maybe just like you don't actually belong in certain rooms, or that you were made to feel small. Something about there constantly being this energy of trying to protect you, but it actually made you feel like you couldn't go after your biggest goals and desires. So I feel like that is something that you've been breaking free from, and you've actually been gifting the younger version of yourself this freedom to like express, to explore, to go down avenues that maybe in the past they were told not to. And that is actually transmuting, again, that energy of allowing past disappointments or past times that you were told no to motivate you to push even further forward. And so there is karmic balancing happening. For a lot of you, you're finally receiving rewards that have been held for maybe throughout your life. You've had to go through so many karmic closures, so many cycles that needed to end, things that weren't necessarily your fault, but that you were having to deal with as far as like just karmic cleanup, things within your energy, things within your ancestry or generations that were passed down to you. And I feel like you've finally cleared the way for this to come in with the Ace of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles. There's something that is finally being presented to you because of this. And I feel like if you're not already feeling this glow up energy, which I do feel like most of you are, again, you're starting to see like the improvements, you're starting to see like, wow, actually it's working. Okay, something is working. You're about to receive something even more tangible as proof, outside of just how you feel emotionally about it, or outside of just what you yourself see. It's like receiving the proof outside of yourself is going to give you that extra boost to continue forward, because it's like providing you more resources that you maybe didn't have access to, providing you opportunities that you didn't have access to, okay, connections that feel really good for you. And so I feel like you're moving into this whole new chapter of your life because you've grown up internally. And so your physical reality is just set to change. It's set to adjust. It has to reflect what has happened within you. So I'm sending you so much love.